You ready to have your mind blown? I had a friend in 5th grade. His name was Philippe. His mind actually did explode. It was a band practice, and he was blowing on that trumpet. So his trumpet was actually plugged up. I think his brother had stuck something in there. He was blowing on it so hard, his brain actually exploded. It was in the newspaper. What did I just do there? I told you a story. You're probably visualizing that story. You're probably going to remember that. I just made that story up, by the way. You're probably going to remember that story. When we meet for maybe a live training, you're like, I remember your stupid trumpet story with Philippe. I just made that name up too. We don't even have any. Do we have anybody here named Philippe? We don't even have anybody that works at Leasing University named Philippe. I made the name up, made the story up. Why? After a property tour, 63% of renters remember the stories that the leasing consultant told them. Only 5% remember statistics. This is so vital for you to realize this, okay? I get it that statistics are perfect, are important. It's 1,800 square feet, and this, and there's that, and the vaulted ceilings are 10 feet, and that the color of that paint is a off-white eggshell, and there's actually three different middle schools in the school district. Hey, we've got a lot of parents that live here with kids. There's 3 different middle schools. One thing that I love so much is there's this great little meeting spot outside of the apartments where the bus pulls up for the middle school. And every morning when I'm pulling up, a lot of times I'll see moms and dads and the kids, and it's like the whole community gets together at that bus stop, and that's kind of like the jumping off point for the school day. And I kind of want to walk by there because I feel good about starting my day when I see those kids and they got their backpacks on and they're all like, their hair's all combed over and they're all excited. That's what they're going to remember, is the story about how parents wait at the bus stop with their kids over, we have 3 different middle schools. They don't remember that. Only 5% of renters are going to remember those statistics. 63% are going to remember the stories that you tell. So figure out a way to weave in stories to your property tours that actually do give them the information that they need, but paint the picture with a story. They're going to remember the apartment, they're going to remember the community, and most of all, they're going to remember you, and you're going to get that lease. My name is Matt Easton, and I'm the founder of Leasing University. I've worked with thousands of leasing consultants and property managers just like yourself to help them get better, to help them get more leases. I've also worked with the top REITs and hundreds of other portfolios, from the small to the mid to even the largest portfolios out there, to help make sure that their properties are hitting their occupancy goals and they're staying occupied. What I want to share with you today is the industry has changed. Multifamily has changed. The way people rent apartments is totally different today than it was yesterday. Renters have more access to information than they've ever had before, and they've got more choices than they've ever had before. Well, if you're struggling to get leases, it's probably your sales training. Listen, if you've been made to sit through a boring class or a boring online training package, and you're just not getting that information that you need to help you work with prospects, to help you overcome their objections, to help you close the lease, well, that ends today. It ends right now with Leasing University. I've developed Leasing University just for you. You and I are going to work together virtually from your phone, from your tablet, from your PC. I'm going to be here to coach you every step of the way, 24/7, 365. You and I are going to work to get you better, to help you get those leases. We've got hundreds of video segments available for you so that you can learn everything from the perfect leasing process to phone training. Phone training is ultra critical. To greeting your prospects, to determining their wants and needs, to handling their objections, to closing the lease, to getting renewals, to dealing with those negative property reviews. I'm going to help you neutralize those negative property reviews. Everything that you need to know to get better, to hit your occupancy goals, to make more money, to advance your career as a leasing consultant, it's all right here for you at Leasing University.